Merry Christmas, ho, ho, ho. Who you calling a hoe? Look what I got. Look what I got. So it's Merry Christmas, so I'm giving you a free reading because I didn't get around to it. There was a couple of you around Thanksgiving when my dog was passing away. It was like, I was just out of it. I couldn't. Look at my mistletoe. Now watch this. See this? Put it on the back of my jeans and I hook it around the belt loop so I can tell people to kiss my ass. And I wear it to my place when I go there. Wore it the other night. I go, what the hell? I told my girlfriend who cooks in the kitchen and she started chasing me around. I'll kiss your ass. I said, get away from me. I was scared to tell a couple of them because I was afraid they'd really do it. Yeah, there's a couple of them I didn't want them guys touching my ass. Ho, ho, ho. Who you calling a hoe? Let's get a little sage. So we're going to do a little quickie reading. It's your Christmas present. Since I promised it before. Just had a lot of drama with the dog. And this one hurt. This one really hurt. Got some sage going. Got my sage candle from Sedona. What the hell's up with this shit? Why don't you move it, Rhonda? Sage your ass. Let's sage holly. Boop, 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 boop. Like my mentor, my Reiki master, gave me this angel wing cup, and I just put a little loose leaf in there. That's what she saged me with one time, and then she just handed it to me. Said, "Here you go." She gives me stuff sometimes. It's like, I'm paying you to work on me. What are you doing? Oh, I got to show you one other thing. If I can get I tried to get my hand cranked around in here the other day, but I had a hard time. Oh, turn it on first, Emmy. Oh, crap. Come on. Can you see it? I can't turn any further. That's the Grinch's hand, and it says stink, stank, stunk. I couldn't find one that said bah humbug, or I would have put that on there. My friend has a big sign in his yard, and it says bah humbug, and that's his Christmas decoration. That's what he puts out at Christmas. Well, somebody stole it, 3 or 4 years ago. Accused me of doing it because my girlfriend and I'd be over at her house, which wasn't far away, and we'd call him up. We'd say, "Hey, we're coming up there. We're going to put Christmas lights on your bah humbug sign and tinsel and all this stuff." He thought we stole it. I didn't steal it. We just wanted to mess with it. We didn't want to take it. But I know who did. A bunch of high school kids went to a bunch of yards and stole Christmas stuff. And they went to one teacher's house. Could have been more, but I know for sure it was one teacher's house and put everything in their yard. So I talked to the cops. They didn't have the bah humbug sign, but I know that they took it. I was told by somebody who knew, or I'm wondering if they were with them when it happened. Anyway, so I bought him another one because he kept accusing me and my girlfriend of stealing his shit. So I got him another one. I also got him one later it's just one of the yard signs you just stick in the yard that says, I'm an asshole. I'm not running for anything. I just wanted a sign in my yard. And I had the guy make it with asshole in big red letters so you could see it driving down the road when you go by. He says, I'm going to put it in somebody else's yard, meaning mine. He's going to put it in my yard. I'll bring it back, and I'll make sure you're not there, so make sure plenty of people drive by and see it. I have to grow old. I don't have to grow up. So we're going to start this little reading out, and it's going to be quick, but I've already babbled for 4 minutes. I pulled a release card for you, and it's surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Yeah, that's because I can't do that. I can't surrender to what is. But if I don't like what it fucking is. So then, my favorite Biatch. I got these cards. It says, listen, biatch, drown out the effing noise and keep doing you. That's a good one for you. Listen, biatch, you are in control, you are in control, you are in control, you are in control. Whether you believe it or not, you're in control. I don't know, I never feel like I'm in control of anything. Listen, biatch, your pet thinks you're a queen, your pet is right. Aw, there you go. Our pets love us. But you need to pay attention. God dang it, Rhonda. You need to pay attention to that one. The heck is that unicorn doing? Oh, I thought he was doing something naughty for a minute. You bad girl, you. I miss talking to you. I know I never have time. I've been flooded with so much. A lot of it's just learning stuff for me, and then all these darn readings. I'm trying to get them caught up before Christmas for everyone. So I've been a little busy. And I've got to be done here pretty soon because I have to go work out. I didn't make it yesterday. I've had some shit kicking my ass. Anyway. Why does he always show me feet first? Bare feet first. He always has to show me his feet. He kind of goes like, what are you doing? What are you really doing? Are you effing up again? I think he's talking about a relationship. Could be with a girl. I'm not saying it's a guy, but I feel more like it's a guy. What are you doing? Oh, jeez, he's going to get me in trouble. He says you're better than that. You know where you should be. So he's going back to the card. Surrender to what is. Surrender to what is. I don't want to bitch anybody out for Christmas. Come on, buddy. Have you been stuck in the snow yet or almost stuck? He's showing your vehicle like being some pretty deep snow, but it's just sitting there. He says, keep your ass in the house. You shouldn't be breathing all this shit. When are you going to listen to me? Oh, then he cracks up laughing. And he goes, never. Well, he probably knew that one before he said it. So he's been talking to you. So you're not listening to him. He says, sometimes you feel something like this. And it could be on your arm, but it's like a finger. We don't have fingers anymore when we leave. Not real ones, not like we have here. So it would just be the energy. He's like running it down your face and running it down your neck. Running it down your back, and you kind of get a chill. Like, hoo-ha! Because it tickles. He's messing with you, trying to get your attention. When are you going to listen to me? And now he's being serious. Did did you recently put on what looks like a cape and go flapping your arms around the house with this cape? Or maybe you did this before he left. Maybe you did it recently. Maybe you did it at a girlfriend's house. A little too much wine and flapping around the house. It looks like a cape. It could be something else. Alexa, play Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. Make sure it's the right
A Holly Jolly Christmas by Burl Ives on Amazon Music.
Burl Ives, good grief. He's older than dirt than me. Just come on so I know it's the right song. Ding dong ding, it says. Ding dong ding.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Alexa, pause. He's singing that to you. And he's oh shit. He's such a nut. He's got like a bracelet on each arm, and it's like ankle bracelets, and they've got bells on them. All four of them have bells on them. He's dancing around, jingling. He looks more like an Indian doing a dance around the fire than Christmas shit. He's jingling. You're gonna hear this jingling. I don't know how you're gonna tell it from anything different than normal Christmas crap that's always around. What are we gonna do with him? Oh, he's taking his finger and he's poking me hard at the back of my head, like making my head bounce. Poking me, poking me, poking me. He says, when are you going to pay attention? Didn't know he'd been around. I don't think he's talking about me paying attention to him. Oh, well, I don't have to pay attention. He said, the hell you don't. Okay. Let's move on, Sean. I'll get bitched at them by them a lot when they come through for somebody else. It's their chance to get a message through to me because I'm actually listening. Oh, he's doing it again. I'm going to have a headache. What's up? He says, you're warm, you're snuggly, you've got your son, you've got a ride. He's talking about your vehicle. You got heat. He says, what the hell else do you need to be grateful for everything? He says, look at the basics, Holly. Look at the basics. Be grateful for it. You don't need all that other shit. You want it, you don't need it. You know I love you. You know I'll always be by your side. I should have stepped up a little more while I was here. Hindsight. Hindsight. What the fuck now? I got a different picture on my ALEXA. She did this during a reading. She did this during a reading the other day because it should only be the 4 or 5 pictures I put on there. It should be it's on my camera roll. And I started doing a reading the other day and a picture of people. I don't remember whose reading it was. See if I can get a picture out and I'll show you. Because I got a picture of, oh, I'm going to burn myself on my candle. Good grief. In the picture that I showed this girl, and I just started the reading, and I went, what the heck is on here? And she said that's exactly what she used to do with her husband or boyfriend or whoever it was I was bringing through. And what was on the TV was, the fire, you just put a fireplace scene on there, and it looks like you're looking at a fire. She said that's exactly what they used to do. I haven't seen this picture before, and I've been watching this thing because I thought, why is it changed? Why is it doing that? It's never, ever, ever done that before. So I'll babble because I got to have the camera ready up here until it pops, if it pops back up. How many days are in January? Do you really need to ask that question, you dumb ding dong? Sorry, I'm wasting some of my time with your reading. Come on, come on, come on. You witch. I want this picture so I can show it to you and see if it's something that reminds you of something with him. Shrimp pasta alle vodka. The heck? The vodka and the shrimp pasta? Ooh, there's an idea. Oh my gosh. So anyway, you'll hear the jingling of those bells and how you're going to tell them from, or maybe you're going to be watching a movie and somebody's doing something like that. Maybe he did something like that. He says, I'm so smart. I don't know about that. He says, I'm stalking you. I'm stalking you. Like he's sneaking around your house, stalking you. Come on, man. I got things to do. I'm going to pause this till this pops, if it pops back up. I don't know where it came from. Finally, I thought I was going to die from old age before it came back up. And what's funny, I don't know how many minutes I sat there waiting with my camera to take this picture. What's funny is the one with the fireplace that I just saw a while ago is gone, or at least it's not showing up, and this one is in its place. No idea why, but anything that comes through like that when I'm doing a reading. So did you guys ever do this? Or have you done this recently? I don't know what the hell's in there. It could be hot chocolate. Whoop. It's more like a hot toddy. Hot toddy. Woo. That's not a very good picture, is it? And that's just weird how that's been doing that. I love my spirit team. They are so good. He's showing like he goes through like a streak of shit. Vroom, vroom. I don't know if you're going to feel that energy, hear that energy. He's talking about on Christmas Day because he has a lot of places to go. You might feel a little puff of wind as he goes by. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Donut chips. Ooh. I wouldn't mind learning how to make donut chips. I gotta quit watching her. She gives me bad ideas. I have enough bad ideas of my own. He says, I'm always watching out for you. I'm not always watching you. I'm always by your side, but I'm not always by your side. I've always got your back, but I'm not always at your back. What the hell? But I'm always, always proud of you. And I miss throwing popcorn at you. String up some of that shit. Put it on the tree. That's a lot of work. Don't forget I love you and smell my feet. Oh, good grief. I love my life. Well, sometimes. Most of the time. Not always. Oh, if I'm going to work out, I got to go. I'm not getting this other reading done today. We're supposed to be snowed in tomorrow. Kansas, we haven't had much snow to speak of, but yeah, I guess it's supposed to kick our ass tomorrow. It's looking a little dark and gray out there. So we'll see. I'll be home making dips and cheese balls and eating summer sausage. My friend's picking up some summer sausage because he went up to get some at the locker plant. That's what I'll have tomorrow. And I may stay home. And alcohol. So I'll probably be in here working. I'm hoping to do a live tomorrow, but I can't promise that. It just depends on how it goes because the dip, I have to make a shit ton of it and it takes a lot of work. It's really a lot of work. We're having a party Friday night with my friends at my place that I go to. There's supposed to be a bunch of us coming down, so I'm going to make some. Ooh, Fire. Oh, fire. I tried to blow the candle out, and the spark went down there. Probably burned the house down for Christmas. Need to trim the wick. I hope you have a great Christmas. Give your son a hug for me. Give him a hug for Sean. Sean's dancing around your tree. Barefooted, of course. I might as well mention that. Now he put the bells on. So if something falls up your tree and it's too high for the cat to reach, you might blame him. He's over there dancing around like an idiot. And here comes the hot chocolate or what. Yeah, it doesn't look dark enough to be hot chocolate. I'd say there's some good stuff in there. I don't know what it is, but I'd like to have some. Anyway, I love you. I'm sorry I haven't had too much time to, I don't chat with anybody online anymore. I just been super, super busy with, what do I want to call it? I'm kind of being leveled up, raised up, given higher perspectives, higher out there more dimensional type stuff. They're taking me into another thing, and I've got my head into it, and I'm trusting them, and I follow them. And I know some of the stuff sounds weird that I post. It's what they're giving me. I trust them. They haven't led me wrong yet. Now if they help me straighten out the rest of my freaking life, I'd be happy. I have a good life. It's good. I have everything I need. Remember that. You have everything you need, just not everything you want. So, Sean wants me to show you that card again. That cute little unicorn. Cute little unicorn. Oh, he wants me to show the back of it. He's yelling this at you. He's yelling that at you. Listen. Only he's saying the real word. Love you. Gotta run. See you later. Maybe we'll get a drunk night to chat some night. I don't know. Maybe after the holidays. We'll see. That would be more likely. I'm not going to wait till summer. Anyway, I better quit babbling. I gotta go. Love you. Love you tons.